Welcome in, English 4. I'm sorry I couldn't be with you guys today. In fact, I won't be with you guys this entire week. So I thought what I'd do is put together an overview video that will help you or outline what we're going to be working on this week. I just thought it'd be easier that way because of having people in Zoom or having people in class. So I just want to give you guys a brief overview of what we're doing. And then I will also make a second video that will go into more detail about the interview question piece that I've got set up for you guys this week. Okay, so let's get into it. We are in week 8, which is super crazy to me. In trimester 2, this can't believe how fast this year is actually blowing by. Just a quick reminder, next week we have President's Day off, so we won't have school on Monday. We'll have a weird week again in terms of scheduling there. It'll mainly only affect students on A days, not really the B days. I'm looking forward to interviews, our mock interviews. That's our big thing that we'll be doing here at the end of this trimester. I've got it tentatively scheduled for week 10. Now, I might push that to week 11, depending on where we end up after this week, because I want to make sure that we're totally ready to go for the mock interviews, because it's such a cool piece, and it's something that I really think is awesome, and I want to make sure that we're all in a really good place to be successful for those interviews, and have a great time with that, and really pull off kind of an authentic experience to go along with that. And that's what we're working towards. That's what this week is going to be about. We've been working on this. I know we've been working on this pretty much the whole trimester. And this week, it's again, we're working more specific things related to those mock interviews. But before I jump into that, I just want to show you that I've got 2 new SAT vocabulary skills pieces set up for you guys. This is number 3 and number 4. So number 3, it's the same setup as we did last week. So last week we started with number 1 and number 2, words about age, words about money. This week it's words about personal appearance, and then number 4 is words about speaking. So just real briefly, when you get into the SAT vocab piece, it is the exact same setup that you have seen for number 1 and 2. So you're going to get a list of words here that all relate to personal appearance, and for the other one, it is about age. And then you get some activities down here. Same activities, flashcard, matching, concentration, word search. You can pick whichever one that you like the best there, and those have the words and the definitions. And the hangman, words and definitions also, just a little different format. And then battleship, which is antonyms. So you would you play Battleship digitally, and you get a word, and you put in the antonym, and that's how you get a hit in the game. When you feel pretty confident about taking this quiz, take the quiz, jump right into it. Same format as the other ones. You have a total of 10 questions. Each question is worth half a point. You have 40 minutes. You get 2 shots at it. 2 shots to get the best score that you can. 2 sections. Like the first section is should be familiar to you. It pulls 5 questions from that, and then the second section, same thing. Okay, so really nothing in terms of the word, the format, nothing new there, but the words are different. So just to be mindful of that. I've set the due dates for those to be just like before. So the SAT number 3, the words about personal appearance, is due on Wednesday. Oh, and I'm sorry, I misspoke about that. Number 4 is words about speaking. I'm sorry about that. That one is due on Sunday. So you have a couple of days to work on those and to get those done. So this week, what we're going to be working on is an extension of what we worked on last week, which is the research about the 4 companies that you'll be interviewing for in the mock interviews. Okay, but what we're working on this week is crafting responses to questions that you might get in the interview as it relates to each of those companies. Okay, so I'm going to talk a little bit more about this in the next piece, so we're not just having one large video. So this is just more of an overview. So you're gonna start this on either Monday or Tuesday, depending on which period you have it, and it'll be due on Sunday. So I'm giving you the whole week to work on it. I think most of you will be able to actually finish this a lot earlier, but the reason why I'm giving you that time is because I want to make sure that you have a little bit of extra cushion there to get caught up in other things if you need it. Because I really want to I'm really pushing for, I'm hoping for that we can do our mock interviews by week 10. And I want to make sure we've done all the prep work, that everyone has had the chance to get all the prep work done before we do those mock interviews. Okay. So if you're just slightly behind, this is a great week to get caught up to do that. Because I think this piece, for some, it won't take as long for you to complete it. Okay. So if you need to use that extra time to backfill and complete a couple other things, use your time wisely. Okay. Get it done. All right. Now I'll be back next week. So no worries. And nothing major here. Just have to take some time off, to help my wife, cause she's having a little bit of a surgery. And also positive news, I'm getting my second dose of my vaccine on Friday. So I'm really excited for that. And, I'm not excited for the after effects. I mean, I'm a little worried about that, but I think I'll be okay. So I fully plan on seeing you guys next week on Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on when I see you first. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great week, and I hope you guys are all doing well. You're staying safe and being healthy, and have a great weekend. And I'll see you guys on the flip side.